Hi, it's Dave Robinson with PlantCoverCrops.com and Legacy Seeds. We're here near Ellendale, Minnesota, about an hour west of Rochester. And what we're looking at here is some prevented planting acres. We're with Brad Hagen and TJ Kartes. TJ's with Legacy Seeds and Brad's the local farmer here. And Brad, if you'd just explain a little bit about this situation and why in the world we might be standing out in this field.
Well, it was an unfortunate spring. We had much more rain than we could deal with, so we tried to make some lemonade as best we could and get a cover crop to hold the soil and produce some soil enhancing benefits, I guess.
Okay, and TJ, when we were looking at putting together some of these mixes, why in the world would we come up with a mix like this, and what's in this field actually? What's planted?
We got a bushel of oats, we got Paja, and we got Berseem clover. And I said Berseem right today. I'm from Minnesota. We don't say things correctly all the time, but we do get our point across. The idea of this was to build as much nitrogen and reclaim as much nutrients out of the ground that was previously applied to manure applications or fertilization. So next year, it's in a relatively available form for the crop to use. It's kind of a brainchild between Dave and Brad and I that we came up with this. We call it Mix 1 for Minnesota, and we think it's going to be just an outstanding mix to break up hard pan, to reclaim nutrients, to build soil health. And that was our main plan when we started this.
And Brad, why is that important to you? Why is soil health important to you?
Well, I think to increase the yields and also leave something. My son, he's 7 and he wants to farm also, so kind of a benefit all the way around, I guess.
Great. And you just tasted some of this Paja brassica. What do you think of the flavor of that Paja?
There wasn't much flavor. I think it needs some lemon juice.
Some lemon juice, okay.
A little salad dressing maybe.
Well, in this mixture we do have the hybrid brassica. This is called Paja. It's a very good sequester of nitrogen. We've also got oats, which we know benefits the soil in a very great way. Also sequesters in, but also helps build a lot of organic matter and also gets very deep roots. Both these will have nice deep roots. Both of these sequester the nitrogen that's been put on. And then we added in, it's pretty small right now, but we added in Berseem clover. And this Berseem clover actually is a very heavy producer of nitrogen. And on this Berseem, the idea is we'd like to produce maybe up to 100 units of N from the Berseem clover. It also is in addition to what nitrogen that we've put on here with hog manure. So our goal is build soil, build yield, have sustainability on the farm, and again, making lemonade out of lemons, because it's been a tough year. How many acres did you have that, how many acres do you farm? How many acres of prevented planting did you end up with?
I farmed 1,700 acres and we had about 1,200 acres of prevent plant. And the stuff we did get planted, I wish we weren't able to plant, and we would have been able to plant a cover crop instead because it looks horrible.
Okay. Well, hopefully here in about a month or so we'll be able to come back and take some more photos and some more video. My anticipation is that all of this will be well over knee high, and we'll do a root pit dig and look at what we've got going root wise and so forth, or at least certainly get a shovel out here and take a look. So DJ, Brad, thank you. It's August 1st here in 2013 in southern Minnesota.